Busan EFM News at 10. I'm Jenny He. The daughter of Korean Air Chairman Cho Yang-ho said today that she will resign from her post as vice president. This comes after her decision to have a chief purser removed from a plane for failing to properly perform his duties triggered public criticism. The company said the chairman held a meeting with top executives at Incheon International Airport and accepted his daughter's resignation as chief of flight services. The company also said that Cho Yang-ho sincerely apologized to the country and the general public for unintentionally causing a social uproar and hoped for forgiveness from all those that may have been hurt by her actions. Cho whipped up a stormy controversy by ordering the chief purser of a Korean Air jet with some 250 passengers aboard to leave the plane after a spat over how nuts were served. 5 major South Korean banks are expected to suffer considerable losses as they have to write off or set aside reserves against more than 600 billion won in loans extended to a local home appliance maker, industry sources said today. Monuel filed for court receivership last month after admitting it was unable to pay off some 677 billion won it had borrowed from several local banks. Earlier in the day, the home appliance maker was declared insolvent. The firm's total debt reached 730 billion as of end September. Monuel's chief executive is suspected of evading taxes as well as operating slush funds overseas. In local news, the city of Busan has introduced what it has named the International Cooperation and Interchange Business Plan, an effort to reinforce the local government's diplomatic abilities abroad. The city plans to participate in a worldwide contest judging good civic policies and hopes to improve its ratings while bolstering public diplomacy by appealing to artists and young adults. The city also plans to promote sales abroad by marketing to both Chinese and European markets. The Global Women Leaders Forum will be held at the Novotel Ambassador Busan, Sohyang Art Hall, and the Haeundae Grand Hotel from tomorrow through December the 12th as an accompanying event to the Korea-ASEAN Summit 2014. The forum will be hosted by the Organizing Committee for the Global Women Leaders Forum and managed by Lee Convention. The forum will be attended by 500 female CEOs, executives, ministers, and future leaders. Busan Haeundae-gu announced its intentions to build new parking facilities. It plans to add over 70 spaces to existing parking lots in the Chuncheon area of Haeundae Beach. The parking fee will be 300 won per 10 minutes, or 8,000 won a day, cheaper than most private parking lots in the area. Haeundae-gu also added that 56 spaces at the parking lot in Haewoljeong on Dalmaji Hill, currently being used as exclusive parking for area store owners and residents, will begin to charge a fee in order to secure additional parking for tourists. Operations are set to begin at the beginning of next month. Moving on to the international news. Details of the CIA's enhanced interrogation techniques, considered by many to be torture, are set to be revealed in a long-awaited report. The Senate Intelligence Committee's report is expected to find that such interrogations fail to yield life-saving information. Security was increased at U.S. facilities around the world ahead of publication. And now for the weather. The skies will be mostly cloudy tomorrow morning in Busan, Ulsan, and Gyeongnam. The finest levels in Busan are normal. The morning low will be 4 in Busan, and the high will be 11 in Busan. It is currently 7 degrees here in the city. That's all for this hour's news, and thank you for joining us. Now you're listening to Busan EFM.